Firstly, Prime Minister, you are stopping an effective tax rise on pensioners, but allowing an effective tax rise on millions of working people. Have you given up on young voters?
You know, what I believe is that if you work hard all your life, you should have dignity in retirement. That's why we've protected the triple lock, which is going up by £900 this year for pensioners. But today what we've announced is the triple lock plus. We're going to increase the personal allowance for pensioners, delivering a tax cut worth around £100 to millions of pensioners, demonstrating our commitment to them, making sure that we can deliver a secure future for them. And in contrast, the Labour Party has said they oppose that policy, which means pensioners will be paying tax under any future Labour government, and that's the clear choice on offer at this election. Stick with us and our plan that is working. That economic plan is now allowing us not just to cut taxes for everyone in work by £900, but also to protect the triple lock and deliver a new tax cut for millions of pensioners.
By calling this a tax cut, are you admitting that the Conservative policy to freeze tax thresholds was a tax rise?
I think most people watching recognise that the country's been through an extraordinary amount. The pandemic and then the war in Ukraine, both of which meant that the government stepped in to support people, whether that was to support the NHS, the vaccine rollout, furlough, and then to help everyone with their energy bills. And I think people recognise that that meant some difficult decisions in order to ensure that we could control our debt and borrowing and not leave our kids with bills. But now that that plan has worked, inflation has come down from 11% to 2%, wages are rising and the economy is growing, we're also able to cut people's taxes. An average person in work this year is receiving a tax cut worth £900, state pension going up by £900, and today's announcement of the new triple lock plus, an increase in the personal allowance for pensioners, millions of pensioners getting a tax cut as well. That shows that our plan is working, and if we stick with that plan, the bold action that I'm prepared to take, like today's announcement for pensioners, that shows that we can deliver a secure future for everyone across our country.